Hey guys, Alex here with another course review. Today I'm actually going to review Wealth Assistance, founded by Ryan Carroll. Before I get into it, I do want to expose you to one other business model. I did Ryan Carroll's course, but that's actually not what I do to make my full-time income online. I used to be a fourth grade teacher and volleyball coach, and I was able to buy myself out of my job with a business model that involves building websites, renting them out, and then collecting passive income each month. So I'll tell you a little bit about that, and then I'll get into my review, okay? So this is what I do. I got involved with this when I was still student teaching. Definitely the best decision I've ever made. So what I do is I actually build really simple, I think there's a plane going by. So what I do is I actually build really simple 3 to 5 page websites. I then rank them using SEO. And then once they're ranked, they start to generate something called phone calls. They start to generate something called leads in the form of phone calls and website forms. What I then do with those is send them directly to a business owner and say, hey, Mr. Business Owner, give me $1,000 a month to keep these going. It's amazing. It's absolutely life-changing for these business owners. Like, you are the messiah to them because you can make their phone ring. It is truly passive too. Once you land that client, you just rinse and repeat what you did for different niches and cities and stack your monthly income. Pretty cool. Each website, from my experience, can make anywhere from $400 to $4,000 a month. So if you're interested in that, there's actually a link in my bio that you can check out that explains how I got into it, how you could get into it, and a little bit more about the business model. So check it out, okay? But for now, I'm going to go into my review of Ryan Carroll's course, Wealth Assistance. I did take some notes for you guys. So I looked into Wealth Assistance as a service that markets itself as a way to help people make money with Amazon e-commerce by setting up and managing stores for you. So you could potentially earn passive income without doing all of the work yourself. The company pitched turnkey Amazon FBA or online store solutions where you just invest tens of thousands of dollars and they would handle everything from the listing products to managing inventory and sales. With the promise of sharing profits as the business grew. It sounded like a really hands-off way to get into the e-commerce space by letting experts do the heavy lifting for you. However, the actual experience was pretty negative. There were a lot of people that reviewed their program as well, and the general news was kind of that dozens of investors lost significant sums, like often $35,000 to $100,000 or more, with stores that Oh, that's Shiv texting me. Jet lag is so bad. I bet. So, there were a lot of customer reviews and stuff in the news that reported that people lost anywhere from like $35,000 to $100,000 or more because the stores never became profitable or even properly stocked. Some of the people that I talked to actually reported really long delays, lack of communication, and no real progress towards the promised income. So many of the people expressed that they were left with essentially nothing despite the large upfront investments. Overall, Wealth Assistance positioned itself as a professional e-commerce investment system. The real-world track record, I don't know why I did that. The real-world track record appears very poor and potentially risky, with extremely low Trustpilot scores and ongoing complaints about unmet promises, poor communication, and the company's operational status. So if you're exploring online business models, from my experience, I've proved that owning and running a website rental business is much more profitable, lower entry point financially, higher, bigger profit margins, actually passive, and you're doing something good helping these business owners. So if you're interested in what I do, definitely check out that link in my bio. But I hope my review of Ryan Carroll's course helped you guys out, and good luck on your Make Money Online journey. Bye.